Roman road, this road that we have to take, that we have to live out our faith, that we not have to be ashamed of the gospel, that there's going to be obstacles and there's going to be things in our way trying to keep us away from the pathway of Christ. But how do we need to embrace the gospel, how we need to live it out because of what we're going through. We got to understand that this book is going to take us to a new place, a place of intimacy, a place of closeness with the Father. That we have to understand that right now, I know it's tough for you. But when you connect with these Wednesdays and you connect and you hear what the word is saying to you and how God is using individuals to pour into your life as a conduit, that you have to grasp it, you have to grip it because there's trauma in it. And T for trauma, you have to have the tenacity to get through what you have to get through, that you have to look at the R and you have to pursue the righteousness of it. And then you have to have the understanding that your attitude and the anointing that is going to come through this trauma, but then you have to be unified with the Father as you're going through this traumatic state. But then the M, if you look at it, you have to have the maturity to know that and to know that your trust in your faith and your believing in the Father is going to be okay. And you have to realize that there's sacrifice, there's transformation. You no longer will be conformed to this world, but your mind will be renewed. But we need to have that as a daily process, that we not need to embrace our pain, but we need to embrace the Father. And when we need to cry, because He'll redeem us through our cry, and we have to trust Him as we go through chapter 1 through chapter 16 in the book of Romans. This series will take you to a place that you've never understood because of the time that is going to be given to you to hear His word. But you have to realize that everything that happens to us is for a godly purpose, that our pain will lead us to His purpose, that our steps on this Roman road will have us move in a place that we never thought we could move in. But as you become more transparent to yourself, let alone to people, you will understand the pathway and the road that you needed to take. And you gotta understand, when you look and you peruse and you see the things on the ground and life of the brokenness of glass, let alone people, God is going to have us no longer to be broken to ourselves, but to be broken to Him on this Roman road of change.